in which I have to do my regular psychotherapy because this game is driving me crazy. So the thing that I want to talk at the moment is unfair point, how can I say, point reward for the ranking, yeah? So usually when you win you get like 15 to 20 points. After you get in Division 1 you're getting like 10 to 15 points for one win. Then after you make it above 1900 you will get like 5 points. Once I got only 4 if I'm not mistaken, if I remember well. So you get 5 points for winning, and if you lose you lose like 30 or 35 points. I think I lost in my last, I lost 36 points, but maybe I'm exaggerating because I'm under impression, yeah? So in order to be in Division 1, to stay in Division 1, let's say that like this, you have 1822 points. If you lose one game, you have to win at least 3 games, because in 3 games you will get like 40 points, maybe 45, like you get 15 points, maybe 20, depends. So if you lose one you have to win 3, but if you have more than 1900 points, if you lose one you have to win 6. You have to win 6. But that's not that easy, because there is also fake matchmaking, rigged matchmaking, there is also smart assist, there is also script, there is also many things that Konami is taking care of. And sometimes, like yesterday, I couldn't do anything. It doesn't matter if it was top 1000 player or top 80,000 player. I couldn't do nothing. There was nothing that I could do. So look at this. This little guy, rank 166. He's playing with smart assist, and he's not trying even to hide it. The guy is playing with smart assist. He's trying to do to play crossing game, but look at this. He's not even building the attacks properly. He's just playing along whatever it comes, building the attacks, and then at the end of the attack just trying to push the ball on the wing to his fullbacks. But keep in mind that he's using smart assist, so it's much easier for him to do this, even though it's out of the context. It's just there is no real, you know, how can I say, he's not building the action towards the final pass to the fullback so he can cross. And that's like, you know, supported by the game, because as you know, the game is really helping people on smart assist to pass, to dribble, to defend. Actually, if the game was fair, I would score at least 3 more goals. I scored how many? Two, or I think I scored the third one. Let me double check on that. And what was the score? 2-1 or 3-1? 2-1, yeah. So I had my perfect crosses, yeah, perfect wing play, all towards the crosses on the counter attacks. It was really, you know, good. He scored because I didn't clear the ball. That's it. With big help of smart assist, yeah. Now this guy here, nothing special as well. Nothing special, but he was also using smart assist. Again, smart assist player, running through my players with Neymar. I was on the ball, I was on him, defending. When he scored the second goal, I decided to quit because there was no way. I saw that there is no way, no use to play. So because I had like 5 or 6 wins in a row, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins in a row, and I had like 6, 7 without losing, yeah. This one here was also nothing special, but heavily scripted game. Nothing from this guy. He had 2 lucky shots with Cantona, and there was nothing there to play, man. It was, when you see that the script is not on your side, don't lose your mind, man. That's it. So now what I wanted, yeah, the points. So here in this game, when I lost 3-0, I lost 35 points. 35 points. And here I won the game against top 166. So that's like great success. But the game was not difficult. It was difficult because he was using smart assist. If he was not using smart assist, it would be even more easy. The game was not difficult for me. I was defending, and that's it. After defending, after getting the ball, the guy didn't know what to do. He couldn't play. If I put the ball into the middle, the AI was helping him and defending for him. But on the wing, when I was isolated one-on-one, he couldn't do nothing, man. So, you know, this guy is also Division 1, but this guy, he really cannot play, man. He really cannot play. He was using smart assist. So too many smart assist players, smart assist users. This one was also smart assist player. He was just holding the ball, playing the ball to the back. For what reason, I don't know, man. But that's his play style. I don't know. These kids are amazing. So it's not possession. It's just wasting time. He was losing, I think 2-0. Yeah, he was losing 2-0 in the first half, and then in the second half he decided to pull Yamal a little bit back. Maybe it was his kind of strategy, because I man-marked Yamal because he was switching sides. Actually, he was pushing on the left side. On my left side, it's his right side. He was pushing on Yamal. He was passing the ball to him and trying to cross, but he had Maradona and Messi in the box. So this is what Konami is just nurturing, you know, this mindless and non-conceptual play. So this is okay. Like, you have orchestrator, you have creative playmaker with great passing, decent shot, and you have one defensive fullback, one offensive fullback. Okay, that's cool. His big mistake is having Mikael Silvestre as center back. Much better option if you're playing possession. Anyway, Silvestre is not supposed to play as a center back. He could play as a center back only if you get something like red card or something, but edge crossing fullbacks, don't use them in your team, because there will be always, don't use them as center backs, or don't use them with defense on them, because there is always somebody better to play defensive role than them. Massimo Odo is well-rounded. He can play offense and defense. You can make him very defensive, and he can still have his cross on the good side. And having Costa Curta as a center back is much better option, and Silvestre on the left back, because he was playing possession, and that would give him a lot of options with overlapping with Pires. Yeah, so think about it, because nobody was overlapping on the side where Pires is, and that's why he was pushing on Yamal, because Costa Curta was not going forward and Pires couldn't do it, you know, because he cannot dribble. He was just passing the ball back and holding the ball for nothing. I was patient, I was tactically let's say tactically disciplined, and I won the game. This one here, he scored only because of smart assist. His Andrea Pirlo went into my box like he's a whole player, but defensive midfielder orchestrator. He shouldn't come closer to the goal than 30 meters. 25-30 meters, that's it. Similar to Anchorman. Why? Because you put him as a defensive midfielder. If he's a central midfielder, okay. Central midfielder, he should, if there is nobody in front of him, he should go for it. That's his mechanics, yeah? That's his algorithm. But if you put him as a defensive midfielder, the game should have him stay back, like almost like an anchorman. That's the whole point of Regista. Especially when he was playing in Milan, he was like never that close to the goal. He was always far back. 20 meters was too close for him to go. 30 meters to the goal, man. Controlling the game, passing the ball around. So you never saw him in the box, man. This guy never went to the box. He was never running behind the defense. And this is not because he tried 1-2, you know, initiated 1-2 with Pirlo, and Pirlo ended up in the box. No, he just passed the ball and the AI sent Pirlo into the box. Come on, man. Come on, that's bullshit. Playing 4 center backs and Lam with defense on him is ridiculous, because Lam is not supposed to be a defensive fullback. Lam is offensive fullback. He can also play as some kind of orchestrator, or if his playstyle is fullback, he can play a central midfielder or defensive midfielder without playstyle, with neutral playstyle. But to play him as a defensive fullback, somebody can always put a crosser on your right side where Tiram is and have a little bit of space over there, and cross on the far post where Philip Lam is, and that's it. Because there is a lot of guys who use Roberto Carlos on their left back side, and they suffer a lot because he's inferior in aerial duels. Yeah. So Ruben Amorim, this is just bullshit manager. High press, pushing down the wings. I don't know, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, Konami is nurturing this kind of stupidity, and that's it. That's it. So let's see. I'm gonna record. Actually, I'm gonna stream this until I get the opponent, and as soon as I get an opponent, I'm gonna stop the stream because it's much easier for me to concentrate and to play, because the servers are just crowded. Many people are playing at the moment because there is this new campaign with this blue pack and red pack. I went for the red pack because I forgot that we're gonna get dummy runner Fermin Lopez, which I will use on the attacking midfielder. He's gonna be like a whole player, but he's gonna run forward all the time. He's not gonna drop down to receive the ball. He's gonna always run forward. It was better for me to go for this one because McAllister is an orchestrator with visionary pass, and I don't have many orchestrators, and Konami doesn't give many orchestrators actually. So that was my mistake. This one also has something interesting. Is it phenomenal pass or something? Let's see. I think phenomenal pass, yeah. Yeah, and super sub. Not bad. Those are good cards. Both useful cards for free to play. Useful cards for free to play, especially in the events. One is playing for Barcelona, you can use him in Spanish, and the other one is also from the Spanish team. I think Nico Gonzalez, from English league. He's playing for Liverpool. I forgot. I thought that it was Enzo Fernandez. Actually, even Enzo Fernandez, I mistaked McAllister for Nico Gonzalez, I think, or somebody that's one of the Argentinian players that is playing in Atletico Madrid. Doesn't really matter. So maybe it was a mistake, but anyway, I like the super sub on Dani Olmo, and I don't think that many people got any of the players. I think Konami made the algorithm for the people to get some of the players next Thursday. Anyway, as soon as I get the Showtime player in red pack, I will try for the blue pack. That's it. I don't know how many points. 1 point. What is the maximum? Okay, it's almost until the end of the phase. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. Just to see who we're gonna get, and then I'm gonna quit. Stop the stream actually. I'm not gonna quit, I'm gonna continue playing, but I'm gonna stop the stream. The gameplay is too heavy, too slow. But I don't know, we'll see. Also the matchmaking is a little bit weird. Okay. Division 2, 30,000. Let's just see. Let's see his formation. Let's see his team. Okay. Right. We're gonna play Neymar in the second half. We have Torres for the second half as well. Maybe even Morientes, depending on if he's having Roberto Carlos. Oh yeah. Roberto Carlos, William Saliba on the right side. We'll see. Maybe this guy is going to let his fullbacks go forward. If he does, he's done. So I'm gonna keep my formation like this. This is my sub tactic. Actually, let me do this. If he marks my Park Ji-sung, I'm gonna switch to my sub tactic, and that's it. I'm gonna use Silvestre as my crosser if there is a need to cross, and that's it. So I'm gonna stop the stream because I want to play without losing concentration. Okay, until next time, be well.